Once Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said to him, Anta atiqullahi min al-nar. Abu Bakr, you are the person that Allah has totally freed from the hellfire. You will not even go towards that direction. And this is why, since Allah has freed him from the hellfire, and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Anta atiqullah. You are the one that Allah have freed from the hellfire. This is why he's called Atiq also. And one of the most known nickname for him is As-Siddiq. There are two different reasons mentioned in the hadith for this. One is that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam says in the hadith, when I invited people to Islam, everyone was hesitating. Some people said, Kadhabta, you are saying, you're lying. But he said, at every step, Abu Bakr was always saying, Sadaqta, I confirm what you're saying and I believe and I trust. And more than this is what is narrated in Ibn Sa'ad, that when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was taken for Mi'raj, when he came back, he asked Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam, Jibreel, once I will inform the people about it, who would trust me? Who would trust me that I went to Jerusalem, I went to Baytul Maqdis, and I went to heaven? Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam said, Abu Bakr will trust you, if no one else. And from there on, he was known as As-Siddiq, Radiyallahu anhu. Abu Bakr Radiyallahu anhu's father, as is known by his nickname also, Abu Quhafa. And in many books we read the name of Abu Bakr Radiyallahu anhu, Abdullah bin Abi Quhafa. Whereas his real name will be then Abu Bakr Radiyallahu anhu's father's real name was Uthman. Abu Quhafa, of course, was his nickname, and he was more known by his nickname, Abu Quhafa. He was totally against Islam in the beginning. He accepted Islam only after Mecca was conquered. It took him a long time before he accepted Islam. In the beginning, he was one of the worst enemies of Islam. He hated Islam for the simple reason that his son, after becoming Muslim, is spending more time with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and is not paying any attention towards his trade and his business. Abu Quhafa, whose name is Uthman, wanted to see his son as the greatest businessman because Abu Bakr was going in that direction and was becoming one of the best businessmen in Mecca. And one of the wealthiest people in Makkah Mukarramah. Abu Quhafa was hoping to see his son becoming the wealthiest person he have ever seen in his life. And he sees his son going in that direction until he accepted the message of Islam, and now he doesn't care about that wealth too much. Now he's spending his time for the sake of Iman. Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiyallahu anhu says that when I heard Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam have migrated to Medina Munawwara, I thought Abu Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam might be in Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu's home. So I went to Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu's home and I asked Abu Bakr about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Abu Quhafa was sitting there. He was so upset. As soon as he saw me, he picked up his stick and started running after me, saying that he's one of those people who took my son away from me. But finally, after Mecca was conquered, Abu Quhafa also accepted Islam. And he lived even after for Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. He died in the year 14th of Hijrah, which means after Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. Inshallah, in our next session we will talk about Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu's mother, other relatives, and there some more important things and facts of Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu's life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to follow the steps of these Sahaba ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'een, have the love for these great people of Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide all of us to Sirat al-Mustaqim. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.